The reason you're granted a new trial is if there is newly discovered evidence that you did not know of during trial and you could not have reasonably discovered that evidence. And as I appreciate it, there is a young man who was, well, an older man now. He was, um, when Mr. Menendez was alive, he was a member of the group Menudo, and he's saying that he was
Hmm.
sexually abused by him, violently sexually abused by him. There's another piece of evidence where one of the brothers sent a letter to his cousin before his father and mother were murdered, saying that his father is still in 1998 abusing him sexually. That was discovered in the 2000s, long after this case had been settled. So I do believe that there is good newly discovered evidence, and there is a strong likelihood that they may be granted a new trial.
Jennifer, what do you think? Because a lot of people will think back to when this happened 30 years ago. They went on the spending spree. They took all their parents' money. I mean, they killed their parents. They didn't deny that. Do you think that they deserve a second chance?
No, this was a brutal, premeditated murder. They walked in, and both of the parents were defenseless. They shot Kitty 10 times, including going back outside, reloading a shotgun, and shooting her again. They shot their father 6 times, and one time directly in the head. And then they went to a movie theater and got tickets and came back to feign an alibi and called police, lying about the whole incident. Somebody had killed my parents. No, this was a brutal, vicious, planned, cold-blooded murder.
Sara, this is where you practice, where all this is going down in LA County. What do you think the chances are? You think this could actually happen? We could see them walk out? We only have about 30 seconds.
Yeah, I think so. I think number one, the court has to grant this petition that Garrick has filed, and then once they grant that, I think it's highly likely they will. Then the writ comes into play. And by the way, I think that this is a case. If the writ is granted, this case has all the meat on the bone, and that they would just simply be released. They've spent 28 years in prison on something that was a imperfect self-defense on a manslaughter. So I don't even think it's a matter of a new trial. I think they would just be released, and I think they have a strong chance.
Wow, that would really be something. Okay, Sara Azari, Jennifer Coffindaffer, Afi Patterson. Sara and Jennifer are my longtime friends. Afi, this is the first time we've had you on the show, but it was great. We loved it. You're a perfect part of the club. So hopefully we'll have you on again soon. Thank you all three for coming on a Friday night.
Thanks, Brian.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.